welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to have the matches from the latest Davis Cup tie, Ireland against China. If you haven't watched the first video, I'll put it up here. And if we can manage to win this tie, we'll get promoted to the World Group 1 qualifiers. If you'd like to help me play more tournaments, produce more content like this and gain access to exclusive content, go check out the link in the description. Alright guys, so it's Friday now, last day of training before the battle begins. It's also the draw day, so we're going to be making the draw. What's the rating?
Jonesy.
What's the
That's grand, 7.
So this is how the traditional draw ceremony is done when it's one country against one country. Hello. The Chinese team is missing Yi Bingru, Jerry Shang and Triple Z, but they still have a very strong team, all their players inside the top 300. And here is us on a mission to take them down.
Against Pizza, Wolverine.
I don't know what, son.
We're carrying the boats!
We are.
Yeah. Do I have to bring the gift or not? Can you hold it?
No.
Is it?
So on this day, Friday, which is the last training day before the matches begin, it was mainly just a day of sharpening things up, making sure that everything was fine-tuned before the matches begin. Not too many hours spent on the court, it was just a day of specifics. Here on this side is Michael Agui, Irish number 1, and on the far side is Irish number 2, Peter Bulderini.
You stay grounded and you get good speed through the ball.
Okay guys, so today is match day. It's Saturday. Today we got 2 singles matches. Up first is Peter Bulderini against Bu Yanche Okete, who's a top 100 player. And then after that we got Michael Agui against Yi Zhu, who's ranked somewhere around 200. These home ties are great for Irish tennis. If we can get the win, it would be even bigger. Really looking forward to seeing the huge crowd in there in the Sport Ireland campus, up to somewhere close to 2,000 people. Let's go.
Morning. Like no skill, your rackets inside.
These are the moments leading up to the walkout right before the first match.
Please welcome the Davis Cup team from the People's Republic of China. Please welcome on board Team Ireland.
Just a couple of weeks before this Davis Cup tie, Bu made the quarterfinals of an ATP 250 event, beating Stefanos Tsitsipas along the way, and he has a career high of 64. First set in this match was actually very close. Peter did a good job pushing Bu, not giving him any free points. Bu and all the Chinese players I've ever seen usually stand very close to the baseline. You don't really catch them moving backwards. And Bu's so good at changing direction, stepping in, and taking time away from the opponent. The longer this match went on, the better Bu started to return. He started to make so many returns within 1 meter from the baseline, so even when Peter made the first serve, he was starting the point on the back foot. So in that first set, even though Peter did a good job keeping it tight, you always felt like it was on Bu's racket. So even the points where Peter was winning, he was usually Bu making the mistake. So it was like Bu was always dictating the points, and then it was either him missing or him finishing the point. Yeah, so for the most part, Peter wasn't doing enough damage with his balls, and at this level against a top 100 player, as soon as he gets into the zone, he just starts dominating all the points. Okay, so that's the first match done. China gets the win. It's definitely a big step up in level for Peter, playing against someone in the top 100, someone who's made deep runs in ATP events. It's a great experience for Peter, and I'm sure there's a lot he can learn from this. I would have liked to have gotten more points from the match, but since I was on the bench supporting, I wasn't able to record, so I was relying on the people that were in the stands. There were actually a lot of Chinese fans supporting. And after a 20-minute break, match 2 is about to begin.
Let's go, Michael.
You go, Michael! The week after this Davis Cup tie, Zhao Yi actually beat Cameron Norrie. He has a career high of 250 as of the time of me making this video. And in juniors, he was ranked number 3 in the world.
Right from the start here, but go, Michael.
Zhao Yi is an upcoming star in the tennis world. He was one of the best juniors in the world, and now, even on the pro circuit for a short period of time, he's done very well for himself. He's a big guy as well. Michael is probably around 6'5", and when he stood next to him, he was the same size as him. And you would expect him to have a big serve because he's a big guy, but the thing that's even more impressive about him is how good he is from the baseline and how well he moves. He has quite a simple game. He doesn't change line that often until there's a clear chance to. But the ball quality is so good that even if you know that it's going to come across every time, there's not much that you can do off of it. And Michael is someone that I think on a good day can beat almost anyone. He's got so many weapons. He moves very well as well. I've watched him beat players inside the top 200. He pushed Dominic Thiem to a very close match. So no matter who he's playing against, he's always a dangerous opponent. In this first set, the biggest difference was that Zhao Yi was so solid, barely made a mistake, even though his ball quality was so good. Whereas Michael was making quite a few errors. He was a bit up and down, especially from the forehand side. It was a bit shaky. And I think that was the biggest difference. For Michael to get back into this match, he needs to be able to maintain the high level that he's able to produce, because the other guy's not going to give him anything. And in this set, Michael did just that. He was much more solid, and he was consistently producing good points one after another. And that's what kept this second set very tight. The atmosphere in this arena was insane, an amazing experience to be a part of. Michael continues to battle hard in the second set, and we're now in the second set tiebreak. And he takes the second set. This was probably the loudest that the crowd was the whole weekend. Despite losing the second set, Zhao Yi was unfazed, continued to produce a very high level of tennis without dropping his level. At the beginning of the third set, Michael actually had a couple of breakpoint chances to get that early break in the first game, but Zhao Yi, he kept his cool and he held serve. I would have liked to have gotten more points from the match, especially points that the Chinese team won. But since I got this footage from people that were just happened to be there, most of the points were just the points that the Irish team won. Here we are now at match point for Yizhu. Both of these Chinese guys are ranked top 300 in doubles at the time of this event, and also both in singles have very high rankings, also around 300. For those of you who don't know, Dave has a career high doubles ranking of 117. As this match went on, one thing became very clear. The Chinese team was returning much better than the Irish team. Both teams were very good offensively. The Irish team was very good when they were serving. But on the returning games, the Chinese guys were a completely different level. The Chinese team was not only making a lot of returns, they were also getting a lot of good hits on them. So they were always giving themselves a lot of good chances to get into those returning games. Throughout the whole match, the Irish team never really were able to get into any returning games. They weren't making anywhere near enough returns. And then the Chinese guys, returning as well as they were able to get a couple of breaks, and that's what decided it. With that win, China takes the overall tie 3-0, and that pushes them up to the World Group 1 qualifiers. Despite the loss, it was a great week for Irish tennis. Having these kind of big events with big profile players come into the country is always good for the sport in the country. I hope to be a part of many more in the future and hopefully play in some home ties in the future. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like, subscribe to be a part of my journey as I try to make it to the top of the tennis world. And until next time, salam. Peace.